Hi, good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the perspectives in education in which there is a teacher empowerment is there. Then today we are going to discuss about the teacher motivation, how the teacher is going to be motivated to be successful in education sector. So there is a two types of motivation. Okay, one is intrinsic motivation and extrinsic motivation. So the intrinsic motivation also called as internal motivation. Okay, which comes within the teacher. Okay, passion for teaching or love for teaching or like when the teacher interact with the students, there is a joy. Then for the personal growth purpose, it is the internal motivation. What is external motivation or extrinsic motivation? It's come from the external factors. If their salary and benefits are more, then the teacher is motivated. Then professional recognition. So in spite if the teacher is doing well, then she or he should get the proper recognition and job security. They should have the proper job security without losing. The fear of losing the job it should not be there. Then why the teachers are motivation matters. Okay, 35% higher achievement, increasing the student performance with the highly motivated teacher. If the teacher is highly motivated, the performance of the teacher is also going to be increased up to 35 percentage and low attrition. So the teacher is not willing to leave the job. Okay, so they won't change the job to other sector. So it reduces the teacher turnover when the motivation strategies are implemented. And classroom innovations. Okay, 62% people are more creative in teaching methods or approaches and to motivate the educator. So why a teacher motivated matters? To get the higher achievement, lower attrition, classroom innovation. Then what is the key factors which influence the teacher motivation? One is working conditions. So they should have the proper working conditions, proper facilities and comfortable facilities and adequate resources. Then social recognition. The teacher should have the respect from the community and reverence from the society and teachers. And student engagement. The student should be a responsive and enthusiastic learner. So growth opportunities. Okay, if the professional development and learning should be there. So these are the key factors influence the teacher motivation. One is working condition, proper working conditions and social recognition. There is a reverence and respect from the society and student involvement in the classroom. And if the teacher has more growth opportunities, so then that will be a factors of motivation. Then so building a motivation environment, how we can build the environment to motivate the teacher. Okay, first of all, trust. There should be a trust. The foundation of the professional trust and respect should be there. And support. So there is a proper resources and assistance for two challenges and communication, open channel for feedback and ideas, so they're able to communicate with anyone in a hierarchy. Then recognition. So whenever they do something extra, there should be a proper celebration, whether it is small or large. So building how the motivation can be done. First, trust, support, communication, recognition. So practical motivation strategies. So what is the strategies? What is the plan need to be done? Provide meaningful feedback. If the teacher is doing something, so proper feedback should be given. It should be regular and constructive feedback help the teacher to grow. Focus on specific behavior rather than general statement. If something done good, you have to encourage, you have to specify that particular event. And involvement in decision making. The teacher should be involved in curriculum planning, lesson planning, policy making. So their input and ownership and commitment should be taken into consideration. Then create growth pathways. So establish clear and career advancement opportunities. So mentorship program help teachers visualize their future. They should know what is going to be happen next. What is the promotions? When she is going to get the increment? So what is the growth strategies? So these are the practical motivation strategies. One, first of all, they need to get the proper feedback. Then the teacher has to be involved in the decision making. Okay, whether it is curriculum planning, policy development, whatever it is there, and should give some ownership. Then create growth pathways. They should know proper what is the career opportunities in teaching, and they should know what is the what is happen next, that they should know. These are the practical motivation strategies. Then overcoming motivation challenges. So in order to motivate, some of the things pulls them back. Okay, first of all, you need to identify the demotivator. Okay, what demotivate the teacher, whether it is administrative work or resource gap or workload issues or open dialogue. Okay, so if something happen, they should not feel fear, but they should have the proper safe and to express their views and collaborative solution. Okay, work together to address challenge with a practical approach. They should have the proper unions to address their problems. Okay, measure progress, track improvement, demonstrate commitment in change. So they're able to track what is happened, what is if they are committed, how much it got changed. There is proper calculation should be there. So how you have to overcome, you should identify the demotivators. Some people are demotivate the teacher. Okay, open dialogue. Okay, they are unable to speak about their profession or their issues. So let them have proper dialogue method, collaborative solution. They should have the proper organization to support them, and they should able to measure their progress. Okay, then what is the action plan? Okay, access current motivation level, conduct autonomous survey to understand teacher satisfaction, look for pattern response. So they should able to survey. Okay, what is how the teachers are whether getting the proper satisfaction or not. Then you have to set clear motivation goal. Okay, you have to define your goals, and that should be a measurable. Okay, you should have the proper goals, whether it is short term or long term or very long term. So you should also, the teacher also has the implement targeted strategies, choose the proper plan, proper approach to match your school needs. Okay, start small and building moment slowly. Then review, adapt regularly, evaluate what's working and adjust accordingly. Motivate needs to be evolve over time. Okay, the pathway forward for your action plan, access current motivation level, how much motivation you have, set clear motivation goal. So whether it's a short term or long term goal, implement strategy. So you have to choose the which way you can finish your strategies and review and adapt. Regularly, you have to work, you have to review, or you have to evaluate your plans and actions. Okay, so this is about the motivation of the teachers. If you like my channel, please do subscribe Mohan's Teaching Corner. Okay, thank you for watching my video, and this is helpful for your APDSC. Thank you.